I'm probably gonna kick myself when I edit this video for filming at night because natural lighting is always the best lighting. But I'm gonna go to bed soon. It is December 25th. Merry Christmas. I don't know when else I'm gonna have the time to film this video. So let's choose my January TBR with the help of some prompts because I need to start off the year with a scheduled, like, organized TBR. So without further ado, let's get started. In case you're new here, if I choose my TBR, I usually choose the prompts that I have here. I shuffle them around and then I just pick whichever one I have. So in my journal, I have this spread and I'm gonna have to choose 4 books in total to read, but one is already chosen. So at the end of last year, this year, 2024, I have made a video of the books I need to read in 2025 or on haul. And I've decided to choose one of those. I chose Shift by Hugh Howey. This is gonna be my first read of the year. Well, not first, but I don't know which order I'm gonna read it. But I really need to read this in January. It's a must because if I don't read it, I unhaul it. Let me pick 1, 2, 3, and then 2 bonus prompts. 1 and then 2. All right. Okay. We have most recent on Kindle, Kill Me Now. My Kindle's not working, so this one's not gonna be counted. We have seasonal read, all right, something wintry, dystopian, and then for the 2 bonus prompts, I'm just gonna choose one to replace the one. We have oldest on TBR or sci-fi. Oh, that's a good one. Those are both good ones. Which one should I choose? See, if I go with the oldest on TBR, there is one book on my bookshelf that I have. If I go with sci-fi, do I have any sci-fi left? I feel like I read so much sci-fi that it's one of the first books that I would read. I'm gonna go with oldest on TBR, and then obviously I'm gonna do sci-fi as well later on as a bonus prompt. For now, I'm gonna go see the books that I need to read. I don't think I have anything that fits dystopian. Even sci-fi was hard to find, so I'm just gonna redraw, refocus, blind pick from bookshelf. I don't even know which bookshelf I'm on. Okay, I think these are my TBRs. Whatever this is. Oh, I know what this is. Oh, I don't know what this is. Trespass Against Us by Leon Kemp. 2 years ago, 4 friends went into the abandoned religious reform school Dominic House. Only 3 came out. Riley still bears horrific scars from that night. He doesn't speak to his friends anymore, and he's haunted by the truth. Riley's boyfriend, Ethan, didn't disappear. Something in that house took him. Now, alongside TV's most famous ghost hunter, Jordan Jones, Riley is returning, determined to find out what happened to Ethan. But as the night wears on, Riley realizes he isn't just revisiting the most terrifying night of his life, he is reliving it. And this time, whatever lives in Dominic House will make sure they all stay. So for sci-fi, I have a pick from my 2025 Read or Unhaul list, and that is Obsidio by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. I want to finish this because this is the final book in the series. If I have time, I will finish this. For seasonal read, I had 2 reads in mind, but then I needed to go with this one. It's called The North Wind by Alexandria Warwick. A lush and enchanting fantasy romance inspired by Beauty and the Beast and the myth of Hades and Persephone. Wren of Edgewood is no stranger to suffering. With her parents gone, it is Wren's responsibility to ensure she and her sisters survive the harsh and endless winter. But if the legends are to be believed, their home may not be safe for much longer. For 300 years, the land surrounding Edgewood has been encased in ice, as the shade, a magical barrier that protects the townsfolk from the dead lands beyond, weakens. Only one thing can stop the shade's fall: the blood of a mortal woman bound in wedlock to the north wind, a dangerous immortal whose heart is said to be as frigid as the land he rules. And the time has come to choose his bride. When the north wind sets his eyes on Ren's sister, Ren will do anything to save her, even if it means sacrificing herself in the process. But mortal or not, Ren won't go down without a fight. So that's North Wind. That is my seasonal read because it's winter. For my oldest on TBR, I think this one has been on my TBR since 2014. It is The Way We Fall by Megan Crew. It starts with an itch you just can't shake. Then comes a fever and a tickle in your throat. A few days later, you'll be blabbing your secrets and chatting with strangers like they're old friends. 3 more, and the paranoid hallucinations kick in. And then you're dead. When 16-year-old Caitlin lets her best friend leave for school without saying goodbye, she never dreams that she might not see him again. But then a strange virus begins to sweep through her small island community, infecting young and old alike. As the dead pile up, the government quarantines the island. No one can leave and no one can come back. Those still healthy must fight for the island's dwindling supplies or lose all chance of survival. As everything familiar comes crashing down, Caitlin joins forces with a former rival and discovers a new love in the midst of heartbreak. When the virus starts to rob her of her friends and family, she clings to the belief that there must be a way to save the people she holds dearest. Because how will she go on if there isn't? And then, like I mentioned, in 2025 I have a video of Read or Unhaul, and Shift is one of them by Hugh Howey. This is the second book in the Silo series. There is a TV show called Silo, based on the first book, and it's amazing. Season 1, mwah, I loved it. Rebecca Ferguson plays in it, and it's amazing. And the guy who played in Game of Thrones, I forgot what his name was, Ser Jorah something, he's in it as well. So yeah, and that is my TBR for January. I think I'm gonna swap. Instead of Obsidio, I think I'm gonna do this instead, and Obsidio is gonna be the bonus prompt, because I want to be realistic. I don't want to do too much, but I know I can do this. I know I can read these books. And then Obsidio, I think I can also go, but I'm not gonna pressure myself in 2025. So that's why I'm bending the rules a little bit, but it's fine. It's all about getting reads done, getting reading done, and not pressuring myself because I have rules that don't work for me. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day, night, wherever you are. And please subscribe to my channel. And if you finish this video, please comment an animal emoji, whichever animal you want. Let it be your favorite.